Does the Supreme Court allow gerrymandering in 2023? In 2023, the question on many people's minds is whether the United States Supreme Court permits gerrymandering. This topic is especially relevant as states are actively redrawing district lines. Recently, there has been a surge in discussions about how these maps impact elections and representation. Many are curious about the legal landscape surrounding partisan gerrymandering and what it means for fair elections. In 2019, the Supreme Court made a significant ruling regarding partisan gerrymandering. The court decided that federal courts would not intervene in claims of partisan gerrymandering. This ruling established that such issues are political matters, not legal ones. As a result, challenges to partisan gerrymandering face considerable obstacles in federal courts today. While racial gerrymandering remains illegal and can be challenged under the Voting Rights Act, partisan gerrymandering is treated differently. For instance, in North Carolina, recent redistricting trials have raised concerns about Republican-drawn districts. Critics argue that these maps weaken the voting power of Black residents. However, Republican lawmakers defend their maps by stating they followed rules that prohibit using racial data. Instead, they relied on partisan data, such as statewide election results. This situation highlights the current legal environment where partisan considerations in redistricting are largely accepted. The 2019 Supreme Court ruling and a recent 2023 state Supreme Court decision have made it harder to challenge partisan gerrymandering. In New Jersey, the state Supreme Court recently rejected a challenge to municipal district maps. The challenge claimed that demographic changes diluted voting power. This indicates a reluctance from courts to get involved in political district drawing based on such claims. Overall, while racial gerrymandering is still subject to legal scrutiny, the Supreme Court's stance in 2023 effectively allows states to engage in partisan map drawing. As long as racial data is not explicitly used, states have considerable leeway in shaping their districts. This reflects a judicial approach that differentiates between race-based and partisan considerations in redistricting.